Day 18 of the mountain training. I am DTB, Death to Boredom, and today has been very eventful, to say the least. I'm very sleepy as well. I did not get any of that stuff done, the creative stuff anyway. Instead, I ended up having like a 3 hour or so debate about some philosophy views anyway, my viewpoint about things, and basically they were trying to get me to stop thinking that way. And I mean, uh, probably it was really tiring for them, and also tiring for me as well. But we did it, or she did it. They they did it. Uh, okay, it's too late now. Anyway, but yeah, like, yeah, yeah, can't really talk about it though. Just know that, like, it's like, yeah, I'd say it's controversial. I mean, yeah, if we went like 3 hours about it, and she's like really serious about it, then yeah. But I mean, trying to change me means that she believes that I can change. You know, like that that's something, right? But yeah, I worry that she will, like, I don't know, not like talking to me now or something. Anyway, but I guess the truly strong would be able to deal with it. Yeah. Anyway, anywho, anyhow, I mean, it just goes to show her character though, like, to be able to, like, do that kind of thing in the first place. Just like fight for changing my viewpoint about something. Kind of, I mean, you can't, you don't usually have friends like that, okay? That, like, fight for you by fighting you. Yeah, in a way. But, like, I mean, I wasn't really, okay, maybe I did fight a little bit back, but, like, not like fight, not like, like get angry or stuff like that. It's just like I was giving my viewpoint and seeing if that changes anything with how she would see it. But in the end, she knew what she wanted to change about me, and none of what I was saying was like gonna matter uh in that argument. I just had a hard time seeing that point because I was kind of hard stuck uh on like if she really understood where I'm coming from. Yeah, I was like stun locked in that area. Like, does she know where I'm coming from? Does she know that that I'm why I'm like this or whatever? It's like, does this not matter? That's where I was at. But yeah. And then, like, it's like, no, it actually doesn't matter, bro. It didn't matter. Okay. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I was hard stuck somewhere, so. But yeah, it's like she was like wondering why is it that she's not able to get through to me in this thing. Like, it's not that hard to imagine, is it? Or it's not that hard to figure, right? But no, I mean, I mean, if like you just give me some examples, like help me like build some, imagination about it or something. You know what I mean? Like, having examples really helps with you know giving your argument or whatever. If you want to like make it really like if you want to get me to understand as fast as possible, I guess. Examples are like the best way to go usually. Uh, like there's like kinetic learning, there's visual learning, and then there's read that reading learning, and then the hearing learning. I believe that's all of them anyway. Well, yeah, like visual learning and reading learning are not like the same thing for me. You like visual learning is just a lot easier for me, and kinetic learning as well. I don't really like do that whole reading. Okay, well I do, but like I don't like read books kind of thing. Like books are just not interesting. Okay, well they can be interesting, but like I just much prefer manga or anime because they just have so much more to say, kind of thing, with their visuals and their sound effects and their sounds and their characters and blah. Anyway, I'm going a little bit, yeah, that's just preference territory kind of thing, I guess. Anyway, I mean, I can read, learn, but like, it's like, I was just too busy thinking about myself, I guess, in a way. It's like, Uh, does she understand? Does she understand me? Does she understand me? Kind of thing. But in any case, though, and then there was also my friend wanted to go to the gym, and he decided it was today, and I was like, okay, let's go. You don't go, don't exercise, so we do it as soon as possible. We go right now. We go. Anyway, yeah, and like uh, I did talk to him a little bit about it too. But like I went like in the most summarized, vague route possible, and he still understood it anyway. It's just I mean I just gave him the lowdown, man. Like it do be like that. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And he doesn't really question it, so I don't really have much more to say after that. Like that's the difference between like that friend that's going to the gym with me and that girl that I was debating with. Like that, like she will like actually go through all that with me, but the guy friend, he will not go through all that with me. He was like, yeah, 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 kind of thing. Like he doesn't really understand, I guess. Or maybe he does to some degree anyway. It's just some degree of understanding, right? Like when you don't get the full context, you can't really understand that much probably. But at the same time, maybe it's not that important. Um, but I never like told him, the actual issue. Yeah, like if I told him the actual issue, then I definitely would get a little bit more reaction out of him. I would definitely get more, words that would fit the topic anyway. Let's just say that. But I do have a good idea of how he thinks anyway. He's very open-minded, and like basically he accepts everybody for who they are and how they think, and doesn't really, you know, doesn't really fight for anything kind of thing. It's just you're a good person, so that's how you are. But the girlfriend, she like had a problem with it because there's Just she wants she's fighting for something, you know? She's fighting for something. And she has good reasoning behind why she fights for it, which is how she convinced me. Otherwise, anyway. So that's how it went. But yeah, oh man, like I'm so sleepy, and I also did a lot of cleaning today, and I still need to do more cleaning tomorrow. So basically, I was cleaning my room, getting rid of a lot of dust, because like my bed gets so itchy. Okay, so first I clean the room, then I deep clean my bed. Like I deep clean the room, then I deep clean my bed, because I see that dust mites and uh yeah, just dust mites. They're the problem anyway. That's what I'm led to believe anyway. But it's like they just have a really big population. Like I at one point, it's not very long ago, okay, like a week ago, somewhere around there, I cleaned all of my beddings, okay, and my pillows, like the actual pillows themselves, like not the casing, the actual pillows. So it's like, why is it that I'm still like after only 2 or 3 days, it gets so itchy? So yeah, uh, gonna deep clean my mattress tomorrow. That is tomorrow. Anyway, but today I've done a lot of room cleaning, and it's pretty. It's pretty. Has a lot less. Definitely a lot less dust anyway. Um, got rid of a lot of garbage and moved some stuff around, and realized some things just are just laying around for no reason, and I should just put them away somewhere, like my Switch. Haha, ha ha. Never playing the Switch again. Haha, ha ha. Anyway, but yeah, like yeah. Yep, that's how my day went. Yeah, lots of progress in the real life and the mental life, I guess. But I'm still gonna grow a few more white strands of hair after today. That's for sure. Because it took a lot. But but you know, it didn't like to change my viewpoint in just one day. Like that's pretty impressive in itself, and not just the person that changed me, but the person that changes, right? Like me myself who changed, able to change very quickly. Um, Now it does take a lot of mental brain power kind of thing to like adjust my hard wiring or whatever, but it do be possible because I have a good foundation. This foundation is what allows me to change my view uh, that I've been holding on to for quite a few years actually. Uh, it was good while it lasted though. It's just that it was just not the right way to go anymore. After my desperate lifestyle, now I'm a lot less desperate. So now I just I'm I can go on without that desperate point of view. Yeah, guess that's how it's put up as anyway. But I mean, I did learn quite a bit from it, and I did like gain some stuff out of it outside of just uh using it as a crutch, I guess. Yeah, I did. There's like other things that I can gain out of it besides using it as a crutch. Yep. Yup. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.